Hello fellow explorers, I'm here today again, once as per usual, in beautiful Prague, and it's good summer weather today. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna follow the road alongside the river and see how far we can go until we reach outside of the city, so we're in beautiful nature. Now I'm gonna do that not by walking, because it's way too hot. It's now already 29 degrees and it's just not even 9 o'clock. And secondly, it's rather a long distance, so I will just go by actually electric scooter, and those things look like this. So I'm not really one person who likes to go on a bike ride very much, definitely not when it's so hot. These things can go up to like 45 kilometers with an average speed of 20-25 kilometers per hour. So I would say just let's go see if we can find something nice. I did try to film actually while driving it, but that's near impossible. I nearly died because of it. That has all to do with like the small wheels, so it's kind of already unstable. Plus the roads here in the Czech Republic, and specifically also in Prague, are not the best. As you can see, there are cracks everywhere in the roads, and if you hit those big speed bumps with one hand, yeah, you will definitely fall. So also, as per in the Czech Republic, you will have to wear a helmet. Now, it's not something that you have to specifically do, so if you don't do it, it's not that you get fined. But as a person who loves to bike and who grew up without helmet, I can definitely tell you, in Prague it's very smart to actually wear a helmet, just in case, because the bikes and all these electrical scooters are usually not allowed to go on pedestrian areas, so you have to drive on the road. And to do so, you are of course having to deal with people in cars that do not always see you, or who are just driving like a mad dog. So just to be safe, just get a helmet. So I would say let's go. So along this way, the first stop I actually want to show you is something that I always can see if I'm standing in Vltava Park. It's a park with a very nice view over the city. And you can always see this. Now, it normally actually works. I think it only starts like in the afternoon, but you know, you can come here if you have kids. It's a nice walk to here. It's around 3 kilometers, I think, outside the city center. It's very calm, very nice. However, like I said, you can go in here, of course, in the Ferris wheel. But Vltava Park, I will show it when I go back, is way nicer. It has a very nice view and it's awesome. So I would say let's continue and let's see how far we can go. So now about, I think, 5 kilometers outside the city center, and as you can see, it's really already getting calmer and less houses, less buildings. So if you want to, you know, have some quiet, it can be found in relatively close by as well. All right, so let's keep going. So as you can see, we're now I think around 8 or 9 kilometers away from the city center, and now it's getting really calm, relaxed. So look at this all around me. You know, it's nearly no buildings. It's also very calm. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear the birds. It's really nice, really calm. And this is just, probably if you do this by bicycle, 30 minutes, maybe tops, to get here from the city center. That is something that does amaze me about Prague most of the time, is that Prague is so small. After the city center there is some outskirts, but it's not a whole lot, and you can definitely see it by, you know, taking a bike or electric scooter or even walk. Within like an hour, definitely 30 minutes by bike, you're here, and it's so calm. And if you take different cities, like for instance, you go to Amsterdam, or you go to Dublin, or you go to Paris, there's so much like city outskirts that go for miles and miles and miles. Here, not much. So that's maybe why I enjoy Prague so much. You know, it's busy and a very alive city center. But when you come here, you take a bike, quiet, nothing. It's really nice to relax, definitely after a heavy work week. So yeah, let's see where we can go now. I think we'll go a little bit further down, and then yeah, we'll see. Okay. I do wonder how long the tires will hold though, because the tarmac is burning hot. So we are gonna find out that as well. Maybe I just gotta walk all the way back. Oh, luckily it's not raining. So I had to show you this because I think it's such a cool concept. I'm basically on a road underneath the highway that's specifically made for bicycles. I really think that's a really cool idea. So I had to climb up because the e-scooter is not really a big fan of, you know, going upwards, just like me. Wow, that is a cool concept. I really like it. I have no idea where this road is going to, so I'm a little bit afraid to take it because, well, the battery, I just have to keep that in mind for sure. So yeah, I will see if I can I'll see where we can go now. Actually, I have no idea. Not that I'm lost, I'm kind of still know where I am, but like I said, no idea where that road is going to. Actually, it might be worth it just to try it, right? So then around 12 or 13 kilometers you are here, just really in the middle of nature. As you can see, it's well, that's the beauty about the Czech Republic. I think there's so much nature around us here, so that's also why a lot of Czech people love to go out to the nature, because it's all around us. So it's definitely worth it. So if you ever find yourself in Prague and you just want to escape the city, just follow the river, and doesn't matter which side. This is the side going south, but I think it's also the one up north. You also come right into the nature. So take a look at this. This is something you find a lot actually in Prague. Are buildings that are, well, you know, have not been used for many years. And what happens actually is they kind of fall apart or get deconstructed halfway through, and then they find out that they don't have enough money anymore to finish it. So the problem is that in Prague you find a lot of these buildings actually, and also outside Prague, just in Czech Republic in general. And it's kind of sad actually to see this. If you go to a lot of different countries and major cities, land is valuable, very valuable actually, and somehow I don't know why they don't, you know, tear everything down fully and build something nice there. Anyway, I just want to show you. I don't think I can go in. Really strange smell though, to be honest. Whew. No. Look at this. Anyway, I just want to show you guys. I also came across an old abandoned train station. I wanted to film there, but as soon as I crossed the railway track to actually show it, I got stopped by police. So I don't think I was allowed to go there, and they actually told me just to leave. So maybe one day I will just go back and see if I can film it, because it was really interesting. It was like a still nearly intact train station. Of course it was like falling apart slowly a little bit here and there, but it was nearly intact, and I really want to go there. So I think if I get enough likes, I will probably do something more with these kind of like small adventures by following the river. Next time I can go upwards, I can go to the north part. Anyway, let's continue. So on my way back, I actually want to stop here because it's at the riverside and literally near the water. And what I also wanted to say is, when we started the video and I was at the Ferris wheel, I said you can better go to a park called Vltava because the view is much better. And that's actually over there. You can see in the distance, you can see the tower. That's basically a church that's there, and around it you can see the wall of the church. You can go there. The view is really nice, much better than the Ferris wheel, to be honest, but hey, that's just me. So for me, it's probably a good time to sign off. I really enjoyed the trip. Hopefully I can make more of these kind of trips. If you like it, just let me know in the comments down below, as always. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, hit that like button. And if you have maybe more ideas what you want to see in Prague, you know, I'm stationed here, so most of the time I cannot really travel, so there will be still many videos of Prague that I will shoot. Anyway, that's it from me. Subscribe to the channel if you liked it as well, and hopefully see you in the next one. Signing off.